weaknesses, fix them and make them shine. I will not be defeated, because this world is mine.
Hey up guys, Brave Leonard here and welcome to episode number 8 of our Pokemon Fire Red Omega Nuzlocke Challenge. In the last episode, we took on Lieutenant Surge. I believe that was the last episode. Yeah, we haven't done anything going towards Rock Tunnel yet, have we? No, we're still in Vermilion City. Yeah, we took on Lieutenant Surge and came out successful with no losses or anything. It was quite an easy fight, if I remember rightly. We didn't really struggle with it at all. So, yeah, it was pretty good. And, we also took on our rival Luke on the SS Anne and got the Cut HM so that we could take on Lieutenant Surge. So, all in all, it was a really successful episode. So, today we're starting off in Vermilion City. We're going to head up north to back to Cerulean so that we can head towards the Rock Tunnel. I'm going to be taking on Rock Tunnel without Flash because I can't be bothered to go through Diglett's cave again. So, our party is looking as follows. We have Trevor, the level 29 Marsh Tomp, with Mudshot, Ice Beam, Mud Slap, and Water Gun. We've got Gex level 27 Grovyle with Absorb, Dig, Mega Punch, and Quick Attack. Sanders level 26 Combusken with Ember Peck, Double Kick, and Mega Kick. Polarity level 27 Magnemite with Spark, Thunder Wave, Tackle, and Supersonic. And Nikki the level 26 Jinx with Confusion, Ice Punch, Water Pulse, and Thief. And then we've got Tochikasu here in the party, just as a cut slave for the moment. Cut slaves, yay! Because they were a thing once. So, they were a big thing once. So we're going to head back all the way to, whatchamacallit, Cerulean City, so that we can cut our way through the bush on the right hand side, and then, of course, head towards Rock Tunnel. And there's a bunch of trainers that we're going to have to be fighting in this episode, so today's going to be a little bit of, filler, I guess you'd call it. I guess you'd call it filler. But here we are back in Cerulean City. We've got encounters all around here. We will have an encounter here though, because we never got one. Well, we can never get to any grass through here. So yeah, let's take on these guys. If you're excited for this episode of the Fire Red Omega Nuzlocke, please do leave a like down below, comment and subscribe. I appreciate all of your interaction. You know that I do. And yeah, this chick leads with a Sunkern. She's normally got Odysseys and Bellsprouts. So Sunkern, I actually quite like facing a Sunkern because it just goes down like that. It just goes down like that. Oh, Lotad. Alright. We don't really want to be taking on a Lotad. So we'll just go into Nikki. Should be fairly straightforward. We're going through this route. We already seem to be a higher level than everything. Level 23 for this Lotad, so yeah, we seem to be a higher level, which is nice. But at the same time, we were on par with Lieutenant Surge, so we're not over-leveled by any means. Not over-leveled by any means. I don't know why I stayed in with Nikki then, but we're staying in on this C-Dot. We're going to Ice Punch it. We should just Ice Punch our way through this entire trainer, to be fair. But at the same time, I was going to Ember my way through. Ooh, Sunflora. We're definitely Ice Punching this. Sunflora kind of scares me a bit. Sunflora is supposed to be really good in these games. If you were to get one yourself. If we were to get... Because you can get Sunkerns in Pewter City, right next to where that Sunstone is. If you can get that, then... yeah, you're supposed to be... Ooh, TM40 for Aerial Ace. That's pretty good. Then it's supposed to help you with the entire game, really. Well, the first 2 gyms, I suppose. 3 gyms it will. Definitely. Okay, Hike Jeremy leads with a Machop. I expected him to have some sort of rock type, but we'll absorb it. And that does absolutely nothing. Oh, okay. Seismic Toss is a bit of a problem. 22 damage. Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. Don't go below 22. So this will take us down to 25. So we're okay. Will absorb kill from this range? I think it will. Get a little bit of health back. Yeah, it does. And then if you could just give me a Geodude. Or a Nose Pass. Nose Pass is fine as well. We can absorb this. Get a bunch of HP back. And get next to no HP back because it does no damage. That really didn't do much. I was expecting better. We still 3-shot though, and I'm not really worried about Rock Throw from this Nose Pass, so. Especially not when he hardens. Not really worried. Don't know if we'll get through Rock Tunnel today. I don't know that. I don't think we will. Well, we won't get all the way through Rock Tunnel. It's whether we even start it, because there is quite a few trainers. Like I say, we've got encounters to get. Maybe 2 encounters. Maybe, well, and definitely an encounter in Rock Tunnel. So let's go up and get the first of those encounters. First of all, taking on this guy. We'll go back into Sanders. I do want to get everybody trained up to the level 29 that Trevor's reached. Trevor's reached level 29, so I want to get everybody up to there. Typical, it's a Numel. Numel can't do anything to me, so I'll double kick it. Why did I say Numel can't do anything to me? It is a ground type. Am I glad that that didn't do magnitude 10? Because I might have died. Wow. Charmeleon. We don't have anything for fire types if I don't want to use Trevor. And I don't want to use Trevor, so I'm going to stick in with Sanders. The only real worry I've got here is Dragon Rage. I feel like Sanders, Charmeleon will have Dragon Rage. And Sanders can't live 2. I don't think anybody can live 2. Ah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Sanders proving why he is worthy of being on this squad. And we've got to start looking forward to our future gym leaders. So, next up we have got Erica. I will probably be going through... What I might do is do similar to what I've just done with Misty. And leave Erica until I've done a lot of other battles. So, for example, when I get to Saladon City, I'll be able to do... Excuse me. I'll be able to do the Rocket Hideout. But basically, I could do the entire Rocket Hideout until Giovanni to get the experience. I could do all of the junior trainers for Misty. And... Misty, for Erica. And clear out all of the trainers that are around that area before I even attempt to do the difficult battles of Erica, of Giovanni, and then start looking towards the rival battle for the Pokemon Tower. Come on now. We had smoke screening Charmeleon in the last battle. Now we've got double teaming Volbeat. I'm still hitting. Still hitting everything. What a total waste of time. Right. Okay. We've got grass here. So we can get an encounter. We get a Leaf Stone. Our first encounter in this route is... a Natu. Kind of thought we already had a Natu. Was that in our previous run through? Okay, it's a Natu. Okay, that's fine. I know we once had a Natu in Pokemon Prism, so... Why am I staying in? It's bound to have confusion. Nightshade. Okay. Okay, so that's going to do 21 damage to anything that comes in. We'll go into Polarity. I don't want to Thunder Shock it because Thunder Shock may kill. Extra Sensory would have murdered me. Extra Sensory would have done so much damage. You know, this Natu's pretty good. If I didn't already have Jinx in the party, I'd actually be seriously considering this Natu right now. But we've already got Nikki, so we don't need a... why is Siri just... Siri just decided that I was going to try and start talking to her. Yeah, we don't need a Psychic type. We need a Flying type, we don't need a Psychic type. Yeah, we've got that many type combinations on this team, actually. I'm not really sure what we need. What we should be getting. So Flying's certainly one that I'm interested in. We had, like I say, we had one on Prism that was named Totem. Totem, spoilers for Prism. It's like very early Prism. Nuzlocke. Totem didn't last very long. I will care for that Bulbasaur. I definitely will. We'll fill the Bulbasaur. Actually, I didn't even check. Was that a male Bulbasaur or a female Bulbasaur? I did not even look. We may have Phil, the female Bulbasaur, which isn't too bad because we could just say it's short for Phyllis. But that's irritating. That I didn't even check that Bulbasaur. Okay, Gex can just heal off whatever this guy brings in, can't he? Nah, don't dig. I know in the original games, I'm pretty sure he had an Onyx. So, let's see what he's got. Geodude. That's fine. Don't want to take a self-destruct. Really don't want to take a self-destruct. Okay. A little bit worried for Sturdy there. I knew I'd kill if not for Sturdy. Oh no, with Gen 3. With Gen 3, Sturdy doesn't work the same. Unless it was updated, Sturdy does not work the same. So that's okay. I don't have to worry about Sturdy Explosion. I'm pretty sure in Gen 3, Sturdy, when it says 1-hit KO moves, it literally means Horn Drill, Fissure. The proper 1-hit KO moves. Not just moves that hit and would kill. Go, my super bug Pokemon! Three Pokemon. He's got a Spinarak. He's actually a much lower level than anybody else on the route. Why? Does this mean he's got something really good? Is he going to end up with a Scyther or a Pinsir or something? Venonat. Don't have a Scyther. Don't have one. This Venonat's gone up to level 23, so... some strange leveling. Come on, Sanders. Don't like. Don't like at all. Come on, Sanders. Thank you. Probably going to switch out depending on what comes in here. Because I am confused. Ariados. Okay. Okay, Ariados, you scare me a little. You do. So I want Nikki to come out here, outspeed you, and just destroy your life. You're not living this. No way. No way. Nikki's too good. Nikki is too good. Look at that special attack. 88 special attack at level 27. That is insanely good. Oh yeah. Good job I wasn't close to dying there, wasn't it? Right, I want to go in with Polarity here. I want to go in with Polarity because Polarity is close to evolving. And I'm not going to get much chance to use Polarity in the cave coming up because Rock Tunnel's obviously going to be filled with ground types and such. There's the odd Slowpoke in there, isn't there? You have to take on Slowpokes. Baton Pass Apom. Straight into a Pidgeotto. Not sure I understand the reasoning behind that Baton Pass. You go straight back into your Apom. Are you going to Baton Pass again? Like Baton Pass into a Noctowl perhaps? No. No, you don't this time. You just sacrificed his Pidgeotto for no reason. No, Apom was sturdy. What is this guy doing? He's just letting his mons get ruined. We resist that. So, yeah, that's okay. That was a crit, actually. Spinder's down. And Apom comes back in. Are you going to Baton Pass again? Are you going to Baton Pass again? No, he reduces my defense. Okay. We are -2 defense. Means I don't want to be taking anything that's potentially got a fighting type move. Oh lord. That came out of nowhere. I don't know why I'm yawning. Snabble! Yeah, we manage against a Snubble. Intimidate's fine. We're not intimidated really by this Snubble. And a crit takes it down. Thanks, Drew. Thanks, Drew. Thanks, Nips. Okay. We can't take down this guy with a Magnemite. So, Gex, get back out of here.
Ha 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 ha! Aren't you a little toughy?
Yeah, sure. Oh, well, destroyed everything whilst getting my water. Not sure why I'm coughing him that so much. Doesn't bode well. I've got to record some other stuff later on. This is the first of my recordings for this session, and the fact that I'm coughing already is not a good sign. Not a good sign. We're going to be in for a fun day today. We do nothing to Machops. What is Machop's special defense? We're 4-coing this. Not even a 3-shot. We definitely need to replace Absorb, not Bullet Seed. We definitely need Mega Drain. Or you know what? I'd be happy with Leaf Blade. Just because Leaf Blade will do a lot more damage, so I'll be taking less damage, so I don't need to heal Ask and you shalt receive. Leaf Blade's 90 power. See you later, Absorb. 90 base power on Leaf Blade. We can stay in and just kill this Graveler. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in and kill this Graveler because I was tempted to go out into Nikki and Ice Punch it because that I'm pretty sure that'd kill. But on the off chance that it didn't and we took a Rock type move, that wouldn't be good. So Hiker Bryce goes down. I can't believe Leaf Blade's power is 90. I thought it was 70. Maybe it is really, but maybe Drayano boosted it. I don't know. Possibly. Don't you dare patronize me! I won't, Caitlin. Sorry, Shady. Sorry, Shady. That saddens me. Although that experience doesn't sadden me. Thanks, Shady. Route 10 is another new encounter. I did wonder whether the route changed before Rock Tunnel, and apparently it does. So we'll talk to everybody in this Pokemon Center in a second, but let's heal up and go and get this encounter and talk to that woman in the grass as well, because I get the feeling, are we still missing a Kanto starter? No, we've got all of the starters now, haven't we? A valuable item, a Soothbell. Okay. Our first encounter is a Voltorb. A Soothbell. Okay, we don't need that like for anything in our party right now. But we do have Togepi in the box. I wouldn't complain about having a Togetic in the future. I could technically run around with Togepi in my party and gain some happiness through the Soothbell, but we've got a Voltorb here. We're going to call it Lazy. And the reason I'm calling it Lazy, if you guys are kind of wondering, what would you call a Voltorb lazy? I've always hated Voltorb's design because I think it's just lazy programming. I think they were just really lazy to go, we've got this design for a Pokeball, let's give it eyes and make it a Pokemon. It's supposed to give you a reward from Professor Oak. I've got 20 kinds of Pokemon, so yeah, give me... What? Oh, that's not fair. That is not fair. It doesn't count the national Pokedex, it's only the Kanto Pokedex. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So look at all that we've missed out on. So the only way I'd be able to get that is if I evolved all of these Pokemon. That sucks. I don't want an Everstone anyway. But later on, we've got the chance for a... What have we got the chance for? An experience share. And I think that'll be under the same conditions. So it's going to suck. Okay, so we don't have Charmander yet. We don't have Charmander yet. Anything else that can benefit from the Soothbell? Anything else that we want on our team? without the experience share, it's kind of difficult to train any of these guys up. Yeah, so we've got a grass type on the team, so we don't need Shroomish, Oddish, Chikorita, or Bulbasaur. Haven't got a bug type. We could technically take Venonat. We've got Pidgey, which we could use as a flying type. It'll evolve next level. The only other type that we haven't got in the squad is we haven't got a poison type. We could take Akins. Everything else we've got. So it's either Venonat, Pidgey, or Akins. I don't want any of those Pokemon, really, though. Really? Do I want any of those? No. I don't. I'm not bothered. So let's see what we get if we go into... Oh, we've got to battle this chick first. Gotta battle this girl first. And we're paralyzed. Oh shit, I think she's got Clefairy anyway, hasn't she? So let's go into Sanders. I don't want a bug type, because bug type will bring my... I'll have 4 fire weaknesses. Because of the steel type on Magnemite, I've got ice type in Jinx. And... a grass type. So then I'd have another grass type. Which I don't want. I'll be honest, this Smoochum could have wrecked my life there. All he had to do is use Confusion. And it could have wrecked my life. Because Smoochum, we know from experience in this Nuzlocke that Smoochum is power. We've been on the receiving end of it. We've dealt it out. Let's go and get our encounter in Rock Tunnel. First of all, let's heal up. Because we are probably going to need to go into Polarity to paralyze whatever it is. I've got actually a Pokemon in mind which I wouldn't mind getting. I wouldn't mind it. And it's a funny one because normally you'd hate to encounter it. But thinking about my team, we could really do well with something in here. If it's in here. It's not dark. It's not dark. Is it not meant to be dark? First encounter is a Mankey. Wow, that wasn't what I was expecting at all. But okay, I will take it. Not what I was expecting at all. I've got to catch it. Got to catch it now. So, yeah, that's definitely not what I was thinking of. I was hoping for a Zubat, actually. I was kind of hoping for a Zubat, because we've not... You know... We've not got a Poison type, we've not got a Flying type. And you can get Crobat on this, we've just got the Soothe Bell. So I see no reason to not use a Crobat. It'd be great. We had a Mankey, we had a Primeape in Pokemon Red, didn't we? Which we called Winston. I feel like there's better ways that we could use Winston now. Like Winston, like in later games, Oranguru, I suppose is Winston. But what can we call a Mankey? I got it. I got it. Target. Target the Mankey. Because if you've ever played Pokemon Snap, you'll know that Mankey is a target. He has to be a target. Come on now. Alright then, guys. We're going to leave this episode off here then. If you have enjoyed this episode of the Pokemon Fire Red Omega Nuzlocke Challenge, please do leave a like down below, comment and subscribe. I appreciate all of your interaction, of course, you know that I do. And yeah, we're in the next episode, we're going to be taking on this strangely lit up rock tunnel. I don't know if it's just this first floor that's lit up, or if it's the whole place. If it's the whole place, that's great. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Stay brave, guys.
How will I sit in silence? How will I be denied? I was not born to follow. I was not born to die. I will pick up the pieces.